All right, guys. Welcome to the 2025 iteration of the Cavaliers. This year has been a year of marked change. We're going to go through a few of these things. The team, the tour, the transportation, the fleet, the partnerships, the sound system, the food, and the show itself. So going into this year, there's kind of been 8 major pillars of change. Looking at the team, made significant changes in both the design and education realm. Coming out of last year, essentially we are at a place that only 1 or 2 of our main educators and designers are in the same position they were in last year. We've welcomed a lot of just absolutely phenomenal top of the activity talents to the Cavaliers.
Doc and his brass staff have really just come in and revolutionized our brass program. The guys are eager and hungry to get all of that information and to get better as quickly as possible.
Just breathe below the mouthpiece. Take the machine breath, come in with a seamless inhale to exhale. No drama, optimal speed, tall. Yes? There you go.
You can really feel how communicative and transparent the staff are, from the instructional staff to the design staff. It definitely feels different in a way that the design staff are very much more present than they ever have been, at least in my time here.
What do we expect from you? And I expect you to love who you are. I expect you to love this thing. I expect you to not daydream about, what kind of sweet tea the other drum corps might be drinking down the street. Like, this is who we are now. This is the world that we live in. I've had multiple versions of myself in different shapes in the activity before this, from age 15 till now, but this is who I am now. I am all of this, and these things.
It also feels different because we have a lot more alumni on staff, specifically on visual staff. It's been really cool for them to have sort of a homecoming, learn how the Corps has kind of changed from their time, to learn from them, to hear their stories, to hear, funny moments from when they marched way back when.
The tour. It's no secret that the tour has changed a lot this year across the drum corps activity, both in the big picture and also how we chose to interact with the tour this year. A lot of explicit effort and many decisions put into deciding how we interact with the tour, the split of our shows and rehearsal days, how far we're traveling. There is never an ideal tour, but I believe that we've made some significantly positive changes as well as the greater activity. We are working with a new transportation partner this year after many, many years with the same transportation partner. This is firmly believed to be a solid upgrade that's going to get us down the road more smoothly and provide a better quality of life for both our members and staff. The fleet, we have spent a good deal of resources and time working on the equipment trailers and kitchen trailer. We've got a new wrap for the kitchen trailer. All 3 of our trailers have new roofs. We've replaced safety lighting, all kinds of extensive work done to be sure that both how our students interact with these trailers and as they're getting down the road, that it will be a safe and smooth ordeal for us. The partnerships, we have engaged with a great deal of new partners this year. We have our partnership with Warburton, we have our partnership with Lung Trainers, we have our partnership with Olipop, we have our new partnership with Creative Costuming and Designs, and a few others. The sound system, we have decided to invest a good deal of resources into the sound system this year, both in terms of speakers, wireless miking, our power capacity, what we're using for our generators. And we do believe that that's going to pay off in a big way for us this year, both in terms of what's on the field and how we're showcasing the excellence of our members. And the show, of course, a product of many of these things, and especially the team. The focus has been on excellence and a product more deserving of the name of the Cavaliers. The food, this is kind of the first major reworking of the menu for the Cavaliers in about a decade. And there's a big focus on essentially cooking from scratch and purchasing ingredients rather than relying most heavily on heat and eat. We have a former marching member as our culinary manager this year. Hey Mitch, can we stand up? This is Mitch Winters. This is our culinary manager. I have to give a ton of kudos, and I know we're just getting started, but I think you guys have noticed the difference.
My first experience with drum corps was with the Tampa Bay Thunder in 2013. I marched euphonium there, and I met some great friends, some great educators. And my next experience was actually with the Cavaliers, 2015. I flew into the Austin audition camp, and my life was changed forever. So I was actually looking for different jobs. I was actually trying to broaden my perspectives and kind of go internationally, or even just into a new territory. And looking into Hawaii and some other places to move, I kind of just thought about home and just about, making something close to me and close to my heart, better rather than moving outward and. This year, we're just starting from scratch. We're really bringing it back to like whole food ingredients and trying to give the guys something that's gonna make them feel good when they're getting down the road through the summer. Fruits in the morning, yogurts, granolas, things like that, stuff that keeps them really feeling good. And yeah, gotta power the machine with the right kind of fuel, right? To any alumni on the fence or looking online at some pages, come see the guys, come make some connections, come get back into drum corps, and let's make it what we love.
So why have we taken this all on this year? In short, excellence is foundational to the Cavaliers. And we're seeking excellence not just in what we show the world, but also what we're able to provide in terms of an experience for our members. The goal is to set these young men up for as much success as possible, both on and off the field, from organizational stability to quality of education, to the quality of the product, to operational excellence, to equipment, all of it. The personal journeys of growth for these young men should, as much as possible, be guided primarily by their willingness to work hard, the core culture, and their willingness to trust in the process. And we've made all these major investments essentially to make that as true as possible and to set our members up for as great of success as possible. This is obviously a lot of change all at once. It's a very ambitious undertaking when viewed from the perspective of a single year, but we pretty firmly believe that that is what the Cavaliers are, and that is kind of the essence of the Cavaliers. And when something is not what we want it to be, when it doesn't live up to the standard of excellence that the Cavaliers name is known for, that we're going to charge head forward into fixing that. And while this is ambitious and while change can be scary, there's been so much effort and intentional decision-making put into all of this. It's honestly been going exceptionally well, and that's been expected. We're excited for you to see what that looks like this summer.